Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, 5th day of January, 18th day of Teves. Here we go. Continuing on in our laws about travel. So if in your traveling, we said yesterday that if you see the Atlantic Ocean and you had not seen it in a while, then you would make the Brachah of Oseh Masa Bereshis, thanking God, blessing God for showing us the wonders of stuff like what He did at the creation of the universe by having us see the expanse of the ocean. Now, what's called in a while? Like, what if I saw it yesterday and then I see it 9 days later? Would I make the bracha? So the answer is no. We consider a while to be 30 days or more. So if you saw it on September 1st, and then the whole September you didn't see it, and then you see it on October 1st, so a 30-day period, something like that, would be worthy of making the bracha again. And by the way, this is going to sound a little unusual, but the poskim do say it's only if you're really like mesmerized by the sight of the ocean. If for whatever reason you look at it and just feel like a humdrum feeling, then you're not really experiencing the feeling for which you would make the bracha, and therefore you would not make the bracha. Only if you're like blown away by the awesome sight of the ocean. Therefore, at night, most people say that if you see the ocean at night, it's less likely that you're going to be mesmerized by it because you can't see the wide expanse in the dark of the night, and therefore it won't kind of get you that much, and therefore most say that you do not say the bracha over the ocean if you see the ocean at night. If you live at the water's edge, you live right near the ocean and you see it all the time, then you're not eligible for the bracha because it never blows you away. It's what you always see. Even if you happen to be away for 30 days, but even when you come back after 35 days, let's say, you're still so used to seeing the ocean usually that it doesn't really blow you away, and therefore you're not eligible for the bracha. If you're flying to Israel, like let's say from somewhere in the U.S., you will at some point see the Atlantic Ocean, so then you'll say the bracha of Oseh Masa Bereshis, the wonders that God creates, the Bereshis kind of activities. You'd say that over the Atlantic. Then when you get to the Mediterranean Sea, you're eligible to say the bracha of Oseh Es Hayam HaGadol, God who makes the Great Sea. That's, according to some, the Mediterranean. But then when you go on in your travels in Israel and you see the Dead Sea, no bracha is said on the Dead Sea, no bracha is said on the beautiful Kinneret, and no bracha is said on the Red Sea either. And that's because they just don't give you that full experience like you get when you see the wide expanse of the ocean. Okay, one more halacha on travel, and that is the general rule first is that we don't sleep with our shoes on. It's two reasons given. One, it's considered and somewhat mystically, to be a taste of death to sleep with your shoes on, and we don't want to do that. Also, it can cause forgetfulness in your learning, also for mystical reasons, and therefore you don't sleep with your shoes on. And by the way, you should enforce that on kids too. Train your young children to not sleep with their shoes on wherever possible. And the reason I mention that in today's kind of unit is because it affects us vis-a-vis falling asleep in your airplane seat or your train seat or your megabus seat with your shoes on. So most rabbis say that that's okay because that's not really like a lying down kind of sleep. It's just a dozing off in a chair kind of sleep, and therefore your shoes could be on during falling asleep in a train chair or something like that. Thanks for logging on. Have a great Shabbos, and log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.